Auntie, I want you to meet. His name's Papoose. You said his name is what? Pap what? Pap Smith? What you bringing in my house named Pap Smith for? Who is this? Giants! Who is this? She got a nigga up in the house named Pap Smith. Is you the woman? What he doing? You already know. I don't want nothing. He ain't. Well, you ain't met me. I don't need to meet him. I can smell that he ain't shit. That's how I am, y'all. That's really how I am. I see something that you can't see. Can't never win no number. I win by the horns, but I know the nigga when I see one, I can smell it. He don't mean no good. Listen, he don't mean no good. He ain't got no money, I can tell.
The internet exploded into chaos after Tasha K's latest live podcast, and people are still trying to process what she revealed. Fans believe they understood the story of Claressa Shields, an undefeated champion, widely admired, untouchable in the ring. But Tasha's words painted a completely different picture, one that has everyone questioning everything they thought they knew. What if the superstar everyone cheered for was quietly being pulled into a web of manipulation and betrayal? That's exactly what Tasha hinted at, and the tea is hotter than ever. According to her, the people Claressa trusted the most may not have had her best interests at heart. Fame, money, and success weren't just rewards. They were tools in a larger plan that benefited others more than Claressa herself. Public smiles, red carpet appearances, and glowing interviews told one story, but behind the scenes, a darker narrative was allegedly unfolding. Listeners were stunned to hear claims that financial struggles and hidden debts may have existed beneath Claressa's polished public image, creating the illusion of stability while chaos quietly brewed around her. Tasha also hinted at a secret relationship that could explain why cracks in trust began to appear. Some fans dismissed it as gossip meant to stir drama, but others started noticing a pattern they couldn't ignore. The fighter, once seen as having a rock-solid support system, is now being described as someone slowly realizing her name and reputation may have been used to prop up everyone else.
Claressa, you're all on my mind. Oh, Rissa, you're one of a kind. Oh, Rissa, you're better ones that married man, girl, because he's playing you, Rissa. He's intensely dead. Oh, Rissa, you don't know what you get. Oh, let me be quiet. Let me leave my...
Imagine being at the top of your game, undefeated in the ring, only to discover that the people closest to you may be benefiting from your hard work more than you ever realized. That's the unsettling picture Tasha painted during her podcast. She suggested that even high-profile friendships with heavy hitters like Papoose and Remy Ma may have been part of a carefully crafted public performance. According to Tasha, the smiles, praise, and supportive moments that looked genuine on camera were allegedly calculated. They helped maintain a flawless image while serious problems remained hidden behind the scenes. Financial troubles, mounting debts, and the constant pressure to appear perfect reportedly created a tension Claressa could feel, but couldn't openly address. As Claressa began to step back and remain silent, listeners were left questioning what was really happening. Was she slowly realizing that her name and reputation were being used as part of a larger scheme? Or were these claims simply rumors fueled by internet drama and speculation? Tasha's revelations presented a scenario where loyalty, fame, and honesty collided, placing Claressa at the center of a storm she may not have fully understood at the time. Online debates quickly erupted, with fans split down the middle. Some rushed to defend her, while others questioned every move she made under the spotlight. Now, as the world watches and waits, one question continues to linger. What is the truth behind the silence? And who truly benefited the most?
So I don't know whose team you think I'm on, but I'm on your team. And like I said, Papoose and Remy spent spend time together on Christmas. I got pictures of them together. I ain't even dropped those yet. The daughter ain't nowhere near around. But you got $8 million. I got $8 million. I got $8 million. No, you don't. I already got people running the background docs on Win Records on Papoose's position. It's only a matter of time before I drop that. I got PIs on that too.
Who is really in control of Claressa's story? Is it her, the champion in the ring? Or is she just a player in a larger, messier game she never signed up for? And as we sit back and watch, one thing is certain, this saga is far from over. And the truth is proving to be juicier and messier than anyone expected. Social media went into overdrive as fans started piecing everything together, revisiting every interview, post, and photo of Claressa Shields looking for hints they might have missed. One small detail, like a Louis Vuitton duffel bag incident, had people questioning her entire circle. Apparently, Claressa bought the bag herself, yet somehow it ended up being presented as a gift from someone else. The internet exploded. Was this a simple misunderstanding or a calculated move in a bigger game? Tasha K didn't leave any room for doubt. She claimed that every innocent moment fans had seen might have been carefully orchestrated, a facade to protect hidden agendas and financial maneuvers behind Claressa's polished public image. According to Tasha, the unraveling didn't happen overnight. A secret relationship involving people close to Claressa reportedly triggered a quiet breakdown. What looked like strong bonds of friendship and loyalty slowly revealed cracks as trust eroded. Suddenly, what Claressa thought was care and genuine support began to feel like a cover-up for much bigger, unseen issues. Money troubles, hidden plans, and private pressures, Tasha said, were lurking behind the smiles and praise that Claressa had always maintained for her fans.
In the mall, at the Louis Vuitton store, and you bought the Louis Vuitton duffel bag, and then you had to give him the Louis Vuitton box that you bought to give to you as if he bought it for you, and you forgot that you put the receipt online showing that you bought a duffel bag, a Louis Vuitton duffel bag, and it's like, did she just give him the gift to give to her to act like the things that we're telling her that he ain't got no money, he is gifting you his jewelry?
Or was this just another sensational story designed to grab clicks? Either way, the narrative around loyalty, fame, and hidden agendas had clearly shifted, leaving fans shocked, divided, and hungry for the next reveal. The drama surrounding Claressa Shields reached a new level after Tasha K's latest podcast, sending listeners scrambling to make sense of every shocking detail. According to Tasha, the situation was never just about money. It was about emotions, trust, and loyalty being quietly manipulated behind the scenes. While fans celebrated Claressa for her dominance and victories in the ring, Tasha claimed those triumphs were sometimes used to elevate someone else's image, turning headlines, sponsorships, and applause into tools in a much larger hidden game. The internet replayed every moment non-stop, dissecting photos, handshakes, and smiles for clues that might have gone unnoticed. Tasha also suggested that long-standing financial pressures, hidden debts, and behind-the-scenes struggles were silently shaping Claressa Shields' world.
From sleeping with a man that's sleeping with more women than you. And I don't wish that on you. But pap smear, he gonna cause you to get a series of pap smears with the rotational women that he's messing with, including in my...
People Claressa trusted were reportedly leaning on her clean image and rising fame to cover their own problems. Public appearances, seemingly heartfelt interactions, and camera-ready smiles were described as part of a carefully maintained facade, designed to hide cracks that were slowly forming behind closed doors. As fans began to piece things together, the idea that Claressa may have been unknowingly caught in someone else's plan hit especially hard. But according to Tasha, it wasn't just about money. She hinted at a secret relationship that allegedly shook Claressa on a deeply emotional level, forcing her to question the intentions of those closest to her. What once felt like genuine care and loyalty reportedly began to feel calculated, strategic, and even manipulative. Trust, something Claressa had relied on for years, suddenly became fragile. Fans quickly empathized with the champion, imagining the heavy emotional toll of realizing that victories once celebrated were being leveraged by others. The idea that success could be used as a bargaining chip, and that loyalty could turn into doubt almost overnight, resonated deeply. Every new post, interview, and public appearance was suddenly viewed through a lens of suspicion. Followers began asking difficult questions about who was truly in control of Claressa's narrative. Amid all the speculation, Tasha claimed that Claressa had started reclaiming her power. She allegedly began stepping back from people who may have used her, and became far more selective about who she allowed into her inner circle. This shift sparked hope among fans who believed she could rebuild her life on her own terms, emerging stronger, wiser, and more aware than before. The narrative surrounding Claressa began to change. What once looked like a story of non-stop victories and flawless success evolved into one filled with hidden pressures, secrecy, and emotional strain. Fame, love, and ambition were revealed as double-edged swords, capable of elevating someone to the top while also leaving them vulnerable in ways the public rarely sees. By the end of it all, the conversation surrounding Claressa Shields had transformed. A life that once appeared perfect under bright lights was now viewed as layered, complicated, and filled with unanswered questions. Fans debated endlessly online, some defending her right to privacy, others questioning the intentions of those around her, and many wondering how much of her story was ever truly her own. One thing is clear: Claressa now stands at the center of a storm involving loyalty, ambition, and the true cost of fame. And with every new update, the story continues to unfold. That's where we leave it for now. If you want to stay updated on all the shocking revelations and unfolding drama, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. The story is far from over, and the tea is only getting hotter. Fire.